But we also here on Studio 10 love to celebrate all holidays, beautiful holidays that we do celebrate here in mid-Michigan, and actually the month of April is pretty packed with them.
That's right, and right now thousands of Muslims in our community are celebrating the holy month of Ramadan. So Claudia Sella is in studio right now to tell us what it's all about. Claudia?
Yeah, you guys, for Muslims, the holy month is the most important time of the Islamic calendar. It's a time focused on self-growth, family, and charity. And I got a chance to go to the East Lansing Islamic Center to learn all about the beautiful traditions that come with it. Take a look.
So we are in the Greater Lansing Islamic Center. So this is our mosque slash school.
For the past month, Sarah, Areesha, Muhammad, and Thasin have spent a lot of time here. They are among the more than 1.5 billion Muslims celebrating the holy month of Ramadan. It's a time of fasting, prayer, charity, faithful intention, and family.
So Ramadan is our holy month. It's the month that the Quran was sent down.
Ramadan is one of the 5 main pillars of Islam, and it is the 9th month in the Islamic calendar.
Which is roughly 29, 30, or 31 days.
And the beginning of it is marked when the crescent moon is sighted. And that's how we know that Ramadan has officially began.
This month is about spiritually recharging ourselves, trying to get closer to God, trying to do away with habits, be they bad habits or unhealthy habits. This is a time when we do a self-check on ourselves.
During those 30 days, Muslims will fast from sunrise to sunset.
So when you're fasting, you're avoiding water and food. So it's no food or water from sunrise to sunset.
This month-long fasting helps strengthen our willpower and patience. If we are able to fast this whole entire month, then it'll be much easier for us to stay away from forbidden things outside of Ramadan.
No one knows that you're fasting. It's just between you and your God. So that's kind of something special about Ramadan. It's also about the Quran, so a lot of people like to kind of understand the meaning of it and just like read it throughout the month, and that's why it's so special.
But before and after the sun rises and sets, they will enjoy 2 delicious meals together.
We have suhoor and iftar.
In the morning, it's called suhoor, and that's the time that we start eating everything to prepare for the whole day.
So perfect morning meal for me personally would be, and a lot of people might not like this one, but I'll have a protein shake.
But our family personally, we like to eat like breakfast foods because it's like 5 a.m. so it's like super early to eat like a ton of food.
I play sports, so I have to especially make sure I get like good stuff in, even though like all the delicious food is right there in front of me.
And then later in the day, it's called iftar, and that's the breaking of the fast.
We also break our fast with dates, water, or milk, and it's obviously feasting time, so delicious foods are prepared.
I'm a dessert person. I love desserts, so I look for anything that's sweet.
Because it's like this big festival every single night.
Iftar is Areesha's favorite part of the day, spent around the table with her family.
It's like a privilege and a humbling experience, because when we sit around the dinner table and with my family, just smelling my mom's iftar dinner and setting up the table and breaking my fast with a sweet date is so simple yet so wholesome.
Eid al-Fitr takes place at the end of Ramadan and is known as the Festival of Sweets. It's a time to celebrate the end of the holy month.
The whole community gets together. There's thousands of people that come together, Muslims and non-Muslims alike, so you don't have to be Muslim to celebrate Eid.
For that, you'll see like people going to get their henna done and like going shopping. You'll see people like traveling to meet their families.
The kids have it the best, so they get money and they get all the toys.
We usually have like matai, which are certain like sweets, and we gift that, and then some like chocolates, and then little like cards or like keychains and stuff like that.
Kind of like more cultural clothes are like really nice to wear, so maybe something like that. Yeah. I'd appreciate that if I got it.
Eid is just full of food and happiness and smiles.
As Ramadan comes to an end, Areesha, Muhammad, Sarah, and Thasin reflect on their favorite traditions of the holy month.
We try to be like the Prophet as much as we can, peace be upon him, and one of the things he used to do is he was super generous through this month.
The favorite part for me is meeting a lot of people. It fosters a spirit of brotherhood and sisterhood, having meals together with friends, family. For me, this is the best part of building the connectedness. And in the evenings, you're on your own trying to increase your spirituality.
thousands of Muslims in our community are observing Ramadan, but non-Muslims can join them in celebration.
You know, ask questions. I have some friends that are participating in fasting as well, and they're like checking it out. Everybody's always welcome to do so.
Like I have found in schools that like my non-Muslim friends and teachers to be respectful by wishing me a happy Ramadan. And since we are voluntarily fasting, it is okay for people to eat and drink in front of us.
You can come and visit our mosque whenever. We love it when we have visitors, and it's beautiful. I think you'll learn a lot just by coming to visit.
And we want to wish our Mid-Michigan Muslim community a very happy Ramadan.
And I want to thank the East Lansing Islamic Center for welcoming me into their mosque. And the mayor's annual Ramadan Unity Dinner will be held on May 1st, and tickets for that can be purchased online. Everyone is welcome, actually the more the merrier, to celebrate Ramadan and unity. And more information about that event can be found at WILX.com.
Awesome.